Peace to the last real true empaths out there. Peace to all my loyal subscribers that are, going through the battle and fighting this spiritual war out here against these infidels and these peasants out here, these Christian peasants, these Muslim peasants, these Jewish peasants. I want to give a special shout out and a gratitude to all the ones who have been real, all the people who have stuck on my channel and remained loyal to my channel and have been supporting me ever since I first started making gang stalking videos. I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for everything. You guys have been the number one true empaths all this time, all along. And don't ever let anybody dim your light, right? Don't ever let any of these gang stalkers, these peasants, these parasites, spiritual archonic beings out here. Don't let them try to steal your light, steal your energy, bro. Because this is a war, right? We're in a spiritual war out here. You feel me? Like this is the war of the souls. This is the war of the spirit, the soul. They're trying to take over your mind, make you fucking crazy. They're trying to put you in prison, right? They're trying to lock you up in prison so you end up in prison, right? With all these different demons, right? Right? So moving forward, back to the main topic, the main title of this video, right? The main title of this video is they're trying to steal your identity, right? Just like how they've been trying to steal my identity all this time, right? Using subliminal messages and stuff like that, right? I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you a brief story of the current knowledge and a revelation that I recently had with this whole spiritual warfare and this gang stalking program and everything, right? The revelation and the realization that I've come to in this entire spiritual battle that I've been facing all this time, I recently learned that mental illnesses, like things like schizophrenia, paranoia, PTSD, APSD, right? Or ASPD, right? They like things like antisocial personality disorder, right? Or paranoia, right? Or PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, right? All of these things, right? All of these mental illnesses, these man-made titles, all of these diagnoses or the fucking disorders, mental disorders that these people have created for society, all of these mental disorders and these things have been created to not only suppress the chosen ones, but they were also created to label us, right? Because just like when you go to a fucking supermarket and you grab an apple, right? Or you grab a banana, what's on the banana? What's on the apple? What do you find on the banana? What do you find on that fruit? You find a price tag, right? You find a label, right? Well, it's the same thing in society, only human test subjects are being used and labeled at the same fucking time, right? You have human test subjects being labeled with different man-made titles being categorized, right, as A, B, and C, right? A, B, and C meaning A, B, and C, paranoid, crazy person, antisocial, paranoid, crazy individual that has sociopathy, right? Is a sociopath, right? Because they say I was looking up sociopath, right? The term sociopath and paranoia, right? I looked up paranoia sociopath, right? And what did I find? I found that paranoia is a disorder where people feel like they're being like people have malicious intent towards them, right? And what happens when a person has malicious intent towards you? They'll start to plot on you. They'll start to do crazy things they'll touch your personal belongings. They'll move your stuff around. They'll fuck with your personal items. They'll even steal some of your personal items, right? Which is exactly what happened to me this past 4 months. Like the past 4 months, I had to relocate to another place because I couldn't afford rent at that place that I was at because the rent was too high, you know. However, I was working, but at the same time I was working, I was getting mobbed. I was getting gang stalked and job mobbed and harassed on the job, right? Being fucked with on the job, right? Having all sorts of distractions to throw me off on my tasks at hand, on my tasks, so that way I can fulfill my job, my job duties, right? So, long story short, I'm looking up these mental disorders and I'm realizing that, all of this stuff kind of correlates to me in my situation, in my problem that I'm having right now. And then it hit me. I was like, you know what? This shit is made up. This shit is fake. All these mental disorders were created by men to categorize and label certain individuals in the society. And that's what's fucking happening right now. They're trying to steal your identity. They're trying to steal everything that you know and you believe in. They're trying to use your own knowledge against you. They're trying to separate the empath men from the empathic women, right? They're trying to inbreed the empathic women with these nasty fucking parasitic men out here. That's what's going on. And they don't want an empath man with an empath woman, because what happens when an empath man is with a fucking empath woman? They become powerful together, right? That's what they fear the most. They fear a chosen one male and a chosen one woman coming together, because they don't want that shit to happen, right? Because we're the one. What are we? The 144,000, right? Who are the 144,000? The 144,000 light workers, the empaths, the angels that God sent back here to wake people up and to bring order into this world, to restore order and balance into the universe, into the world, right? That we're currently living in right now, right? So I know I said I was going to make this video short and brief, but